What up, everybody? How's it going? Hi, Sister Cindy. My Christmas was good. How was yours? Ash Inc., Yvonne, Dreamer, Nick and Tina. How's it going? How was everybody's Christmas? Was it good to you this year? I had a great Christmas. Just all around, it was a good Christmas. Good, thank you. Oh, yeah, welcome. So, today, I ate this big old huge meal. I sat on the couch, and I was out like a light. oh, I woke up at like 7:20, like, oh, good lord, why did I do it again? Don't eat a big meal before you're supposed to go live, because then you fall asleep. It was quiet, but awesome. That sounds like a fun night. Hi, Sister Cassie. How are ya? Alright, that's better. My phone, it's probably just my slow ass country internet. My internet is slow. Tail Whip, how's it going? Hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas and a great weekend. I got some work done this weekend. I got lots more work to be done. So, I will be having a busy day tomorrow, too. Doing okay, still having a problem with my ear, but I live. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with your ear. It was super fun. I yelled at a drunk lady. Get the F. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Hey, Mrs. Coffee. Hi, the Coloring Book Nook. How are ya? So yeah, it was a fun-filled weekend. We did a lot of tree trimming this weekend. It was funny. Like the whole family was together, and we're like, "Oh, let's trim all of our fruit trees." Yeah, don't ever trim trees when people have been drinking, because then you have three bosses. It's like just shut up. Just shut up. I don't need to talk to you. But we got along pretty good. Looking at the rooster. Oh god. There, I'll put it in front of the rooster. It's a peacock feather. It's actually really beautiful. Hi, Corina. Or Corana? Sorry if I say your name wrong. I butcher names a lot. Melissa B, hello. So yeah, we trim trees for like forever, and then we have a mess. There are so many tree branches everywhere. Don't ever get a bunch of trees, because then you gotta take care of them. And certain trees that we have, like the trees that we trimmed, were out in front of the barn, and we like to keep them short because somebody planted them too close to the barn. I'm not gonna mention names, but yeah. And then I don't know. This is the first time all week I've touched diamond painting. This is the first time all week I've had time to do anything. I did do. Oh, hey Brian, what up, brother? I did have time to finish an Native American beading project. Where is that? I was gonna show you guys, but I don't even know where it's at. Hi, Soulful Brush. And then it's just all in all, it's been a crazy weekend. We've had so much stuff going on. We were supposed to go fishing, and then we decided not to go fishing because everybody was together. We were like, well, let's get some work done. And then today, posted in group. And then today, I went and tore apart a Toyota for my brother. Well, with my brother. Well, actually, with all of my brothers. Two of my best friends that I call my brothers, they were helping us. A few months back, my brother wrecked his Toyota, which is his little four-wheel drive pickup. It's our hunting truck, mainly, but it's his little runaround truck. Because he's got a big old Chevy that sucks the gas down. But he's also got a left foot like me, so it don't really matter what he drives. He's got a left foot in it. So that truck got pretty much totaled. The cab was smashed beyond fixable. So we found a Toyota in the paper that hit a tree. So the cab on it is immaculate. So me and him and our two buddies went and tore the cab off of it today and lifted it up off the truck and put it on the trailer. That took about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It was fun. Now the project begins because I gotta tear the cab off of the truck here and the fender, because the fender's all jacked up, and then put the new cab on and put it all back together. Yeah, the project has begun. But it's our hunting rig, and it's got a brand spanking new motor in it that we built, so why scrap it when you can put a new cab on it? And then I'm going to drill the vent out and put the vent out of the cab that's totaled, put it into that cab so it won't have to change paperwork. Hello, Crafting with Rebecca. Yeah, you need, I don't know what the heck your ear. Do you need tubes in your ear? That's just weird. I heard a lot of younger kids having problems with their ears, but adults? Alright, let's see how this patio wax works in a new four-placer. Oh, that's nice. I quit using the patio wax in my old four-placer because it kept wanting to come out with everything. I've been moody today. Don't know why. I woke up in a moody mood this morning because I woke up and I really didn't feel good. And then I had to go tear this cab off this truck, and I was like, shit. I already told my brother I would go. He's depending on me because I'm like the family mechanic. So I was waiting for him to call me and say, hey, this is when we're going. And then he just showed up. I'm like, oh, that means I gotta get up and get going. Damn it. Yeah, I seen that on my Facebook group. I might set that up. But I don't know. The auto approve. If you answer the questions, it will approve. I don't know though. I don't know. So, oh yeah, I need some more cover minders, totally. That there's even more up there that you're not seeing. You guys will have Monday. Oh my god. Have a good one, Nicotina. I screwed up so flippin' bad. You guys, when you watch this video Monday, you're probably gonna be like, oh my god. The hell is wrong with you? I was showing you guys I think that's a Ever moment. And I was showing you guys the drill field, and I dropped it, and it landed double-sided adhesive to double-sided adhesive, almost halfway, the canvas like halfway folded in half, and I was like, oh shit. I ripped it apart, and it's fine. Not a single thing wrong with it. But oh my god, I about freaking lost it. But I was like, oh no, just keep your composure, because I let you guys watch the whole thing as I struggled to rip it back apart. I wasn't gonna, okay, stop, pause. I just started ripping it apart. Hey, good old boy, what up? Nobody's ever late, brother. I gotta turn this heater down. Oh. You're in my way, boy. The heater's pointing right at me and it's getting hot. You go to shit your pants. I was seriously like starting to sweat, like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And then the first thing I could think of was just rip it apart. Hi Nana, how are ya? So, next week, remind me never to eat a big fat meal and then go sit down on the couch like 3 hours before you're supposed to go live. Oh my god. I made fried potatoes, eggs, sausage, and toast. Ugh. And then I went and sat down on the couch after I ate, and I was out like a light. Oh, I was actually really surprised it didn't have anything wrong with it. None of the double-sided tape tried pulling back on itself. I was really surprised. Shh. Hi, the white Tupac. How you doing? Yeah, Ashink, right. I was I was sweating bullets when that happened. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I handled it pretty good, I think. Oh yeah, for sure, Soulful Brush. I was out like a light. But I needed it. I hadn't eaten all day. And I went and tore that cab off that truck. Bad part about it is the cab on that truck was probably 600 or 700 pounds. The three of us lifted it up off the truck and walked it onto the trailer. One hot mess, Tanya. Hello, how's it going? I'm working on this diamond painting that is this piece right here. It's from Crafty Mint. One of these years, I'll get done with it. I feel like I'm never going to get done with anything. Hi, Catherine. How's it going? Gonna lurk and listen from the couch. I'm tired tonight. Okay, not a problem. Thank you, sister. Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful piece when I get it done. My problem is I work too much, and I have 4 diamond paintings on the go, and Native American beading, coloring. I didn't even color last night. I fell asleep on the couch in Mrs. Coffee's live last night, which never, ever, ever, ever happens. I'm always awake in Mrs. Coffee's live, and I'm usually coloring. Friday nights is my coloring night. Nope. I was out like a light on the couch. I guess that's what I get for taking 5 days off and being a lazy bum. I get used to napping on the couch. For coloring, chatting with Joanna. Hello. How's it going? Hi, but nice. How are you, sister? I was tired. I didn't even... Seriously, I went and put my plate in the sink, and I went back, sat down, and next thing I know, I'm waking up, it's like, holy crap. Why do I do this every week? So, we got a new chicken today. I'm back. Alright. Welcome back. Because somehow we have this one chicken that does not want to go back into the coop. She's like, nope, you ain't making me. So every morning, bright and early in the morning, my dad goes down there to make sure she's still alive because we live way out in the country. Oh, I did set an alarm this time because I was like, I can't fall asleep and be asleep and go past my life or come close to my life. So I set it an hour early. That way I had time to wake up. So there's this one chicken. She's stubborn as hell. She does not want to go in the chicken coop. I'm looking for a few brother to watching the Chico State football game. Who's winning, bro? Oh, why did I say Chico? Ohio State. My family's from Ohio, so who's winning? OHIO. Let's go Buckeyes. So she is an old stubborn hen that whenever because we let the chickens out during the day in the yard, and when it gets dark out, they just go and coop up and go and roost in the coops. And this one hen, she does not want to go in. So my dad says, I'll leave you out. So he leaves her out. Every morning he goes down bright and early in the morning to check on her, and she'll come flying down out of the tree, and she's just going, just talking away to my dad, like, "Yep, I'm still alive." And it's like, you crazy chicken. Well, since she didn't want to go put up, there was a couple other chickens that got out and that wouldn't go back in because she wasn't going back in, and one of them was the rooster. So it was 2 hens and a rooster, and that rooster stood its ground to whatever killed it, because it completely took him away. There's no sign of him at all. How is Trapper Do? Trapper Do is sound asleep on the chair next to me. He's good. I got a story to tell you guys about Trapper here in a second when I'm done with the chickens. So something took the rooster. It looked like there was a battle royale down there because there was feathers everywhere, and that rooster disappeared. And the only thing I could think of was either a fox or a bobcat. And we've been having quite a few bobcat sightings, so it could be a bobcat, could be a fox. We have foxes all over the place. Plus we have skunks. Plus we have raccoons. They're all over. But this rooster was so freaking cool. He was a silky. He was the coolest freaking rooster. He hardly ever crowed in the morning. Like, he would do it like one time in the morning and he was good. Hi, Angie. How you doing? He was the coolest rooster. Something got a meal out of him. So today, my dad's wife brought a new rooster home. So we get to see how... Okay, Nicotina. We'll see how noisy he is in the mornings. Because some roosters are not very noisy, and some roosters are just noisy as can be. Actually, what about coyotes? It could be a coyote, but the only reason I think it's a bobcat or a fox is because at night, when they stay out, they go up in the trees beside the chicken coop. And foxes and bobcats can climb trees. No frickin' lie. I watched a fox climb a pine tree, and that fox climbed that tree straight up the tree and went up that thing about 20 feet and then sat in a branch. I was like, no way. How does a fox climb a tree? But I've seen it with my own eyes. I would have never believed it. Touchdown Buckeyes. Yeah! Hey, good boy. I'm coloring with New Year's Eve image by Laura Rafferty. Nice. Hi, Ice Rose. So I guess while there's some of y'all up in here, I'll go ahead and tell you guys that this is an adult channel. If you're under the age of 18, sorry, you can't hang out. Unless, I guess, you have parented supervision, I guess. Okay. Didn't plan on it. Man. Yeah, Ice Rose, we don't do no self-promotion in here, sorry. I don't go for that. I'm like sweating over here for some reason. Probably because I had that fireplace roasting today. Holy cow. When I walked in here to come get set up, the living room was like 85 degrees. Trapper, he come running into the crafting room and he's like, oh yeah, it's nice and cool in there. I'm just gonna go in there and crash out on the leather chair. He's so comfortable over there. Damn it, you gotta leave, then I'm only 5. Funny. I hope to get a few new. Nice. You're taking a small break from diamond painting. Hey, I did it all week. I didn't touch a damn diamond painting all week. This is the first time all week that I've touched it. I left it in the same spot I left it last week when I ended my live. I have, it's sad to say, but I think I have burnt myself out on diamond painting because I keep, well, I'm not anymore because I'm only going to do one at a time from now on. There's no, this 4 on the go is pathetic. I feel like I'm getting nothing done because I'm spending certain days out of the week doing other projects. But I think having 5 days off and not touching this, I think that's helped because I actually feel like I could sit down and diamond paint for a while. I just haven't had that want to do it, I guess. Okay, back. Crane's Creations, hello. Good question, because I'm new. Are square beads bad? Square, because this is a square diamond painting. Are you talking about beads or diamond painting? Because some certain companies are really good squares, and then some aren't the best in squares. Hi, Debbie. All right. He is out like a light. Nope, now he moved. Squares, they're not harder to line up. They take a little bit more time because you want to make sure you get them right on the grid as you're starting it, and then after that they'll kind of just flow together. But getting it started, you want to make sure you start in a corner and get it nice and even. And keep them as tight to the grid as you can. If you're starting out, rounds are way easier and go faster. Squares take a little bit of time and are a little bit more trickier to line up, but I'm a square for life. I love squares because it has so much more detail to it. I like rounds. There's some diamond paintings that I can only find in rounds, and I will buy them. But if it comes in a square, I'm getting a square. Hi, Ralph's Trucking. How are you? Nah, so fresh. A little to the left, please. But yeah, squares are a little bit more trickier getting started because you want to make sure they stay aligned to that grid better. So, funny story. This place on this guy on Craigslist was getting rid of these like river rocks, and my dad's wife was like, "Well, let me use your truck." My dad's like, "Nope, you ain't taking my truck." So she took her Honda Pilot and filled the back of it with rocks. She come pulling in the driveway, and her car is like sagging in the back. I'm like, what the heck does she have? She filled the back of her Honda Pilot up with rocks. Hi, Becky. How are you? Feeling like crap. I think my nephew Wednesday was sick. Ugh. Yeah, I don't need none of that stuff. I woke up feeling like I was sick this morning, and I was like, nope, ain't happening. Thank you, sister. So, I'm good. My brother shows up to our house, and Trapper is a crazy dog when it comes to my brother. For some reason, he looks up to my brother as like if he was his own dad. Like, he goes crazy for my brother. Thank you for being you. Love yous. Thank you, Debbie. So, he's like, he sees my brother's truck. He knows my brother's vehicles. He knows my brother's Chevy. He knows my brother's work truck. Whenever that truck pulls into the driveway, Trapper is a madman. Like, he wants to get to the gate so he can meet his uncle. He barks at him all the way down the driveway because my fence of my yard goes along the whole stretch of driveway, and he'll sit there and bark at my brother as he's pulling in. Well, he comes barreling down through the area where me and my dad were working at. We were trimming some trees up that needed to be cut back because they were way too tall and breaking. So we trimmed those back, and he come running through there, and we had a branch sitting over there, so he jumped to clear the branch and ran straight into a water spigot. I swear, I have an accident-prone kid. He's like this since he was a puppy. So he takes about 10 steps and pulls his leg straight up from underneath of him and sits on the ground and like looks at me like, help. So I go over, I stand him up, stretch out his leg. I feel it. Nothing feels wrong with it. My brother comes walking through the gate and he gets up and runs straight over to my brother. It's like, dog, if you would just slow down. He doesn't know how to slow down. He's got one gear. It's balls to the walls. And that's it. Oh, hi, Ches. I'm glad you got it. You're welcome. He is just a wacko child. Whenever he sees his brother or my brother, he runs as fast as he can to get to see my brother, and it doesn't matter what's in his way. He'll run straight into it. He'll jump over it, and then he'll sit there and I swear he loves my brother more than he loves me. I swear, because as soon as he sees my brother, he'll start crying. Like, what are you doing? You see me, you don't act like that. But I think it's because he doesn't see my brother. But every couple of days. Hi, Maggie. How are you, sweetheart? He doesn't see my brother, but every couple of, maybe once a week. So when he does see my brother, he's like, he goes crazy. And that's funny. Just loves her voice. Yeah, Trapper, he knows his uncle. And then when my brother leaves, Trapper will run straight up the driveway, and he's got this pathway about a foot wide and about 50 yards long that he runs up and down. As my brother's driving, he's barking profusely at my brother, like telling him bye. And as soon as my brother gets to the end of the fence line, he tells Trapper goodbye, and Trapper will turn around and just walk off like, okay, he's gone. What else is going on? And he'll come running down and see me like, what are you doing? What do you got to eat? And it's like, you really love your uncle. Yeah, I'm weird. My brother's his uncle. We look at our dogs as like they're our kids. So yeah, he whacked his leg hard, and he still has a little bit of a limp to it. I swear, he's never going to learn as much as he's beating himself up. That's why he gets all that extra glucosamine stuff for his bones and sore, achy body to help him out. Shedding buckets. A Trapper, he's a lab. He sheds like crazy. I brushed him 2 days ago, and it was like filled up a Walmart trash bag full. Like, where is this coming from, dog? He's not a long-haired dog. He's short-haired, but, well, he's not really short-haired. He's like a medium coat. Maggie says hi, Cassie. You ready to go back to school? Because you gotta go back to school soon, huh? I never wanted to go back to school after Christmas. I was like, I got all these goodies. I want to stay home and play. But my mom worked at the school too, so mine are 200 pounds each. Holy cow. This Boston Terrier is trying to kill me tonight with his gas. Oh, yeah, Trapper's been a gassy boy today. I don't know what he ate. But he's been in the craft room gassing me out. Yes, I'll be getting a new car for late Christmas present. Nice. Sucks your old car went out, but it's always nice to have a newer car. But I love my old truck, so it ain't no biggie to me. We're in the process, new car. Yeah. Silent but deadly. Hi, Charlie. How are you? Yeah, trappers are definitely silent but deadly. Like, all of a sudden, it's just like, whoa, where'd that come from? We have our big project that we're working on right now is the shop because, excuse me, my soda's making me burp. It needs the laws on having it permitted because my grandfather built it a long time ago and it wasn't permitted. So we're having it permitted, so we have to change a bunch of electrical work in it to make it legal to their permitted standards. And it's just silly at what you have to go through. So pretty much the whole shop right now is in shambles. But I got 2 new storage units for the craft room. So the one that's in the craft room right now is going out and going back into the living room. And then the 2 that are coming in, they're big. I'm going to have so much storage, it's going to be unreal. They're like 2 times the size of the one that's in here right now. Took a nap at 8, so I'm up now. Yeah, I took a nap. I feel a lot better because I was really tired, but I didn't eat anything. I got up, took care of Trapper, and my brother showed up, so we went and got that cab off that Toyota that was wrecked, and came home. My uncle came over, so we talked to him for a little while. And then my brother was like, well, I'm going to head home. And then I went in the house and I grubbed. I was so hungry, but then it put me into a coma. Oh, yeah, my sleep schedule's screwed up too. Since I haven't been crafting a lot during my little week off, because I've been working outside so much, getting stuff done because it's been sunny. So it's like I come home from work and work outside for an hour, or I've been working outside all week long. That's since I was home. And by the time it's dark, I come in and I take a shower and I sit down on the couch and I'm like, alright, what am I going to eat? Next thing I know, I'm waking up and I'm like, holy cow, it's 9:30. I didn't even eat. Hi, Tia. How are ya? Boston Terriers are so stinking cute. You're great? That's awesome. Me too. Oh, just finished Hope Runs Deep. Nice. It's a beautiful painting. I can't wait to get to my uh my DP this week that I bought thanks to Mrs. Coffee. Dropping it in my Facebook group like, oh hey Jeremy, check this one out. Yeah, you can't do that and expect me not to buy it, especially as beautiful as it was. A bison friend. Bison's good. I have a place here close to me that they raise bison for slaughter. And then they sell it in the store that's close to my work. It's pretty good. Oh, Boston Terrier. Oh. It's funny. So what's your next project gonna be, Tia? Man, these pajama bottoms are hot. I got these new pajama bottoms for Christmas, and I was like, oh yeah, those are nice and warm and comfy. I'm over here sweating. I have to take this sweatshirt off. And clear the room with his farts. Either Lips Like Morphine or Island Time. Nice. Hi, Jane. How are you? I gotta take this sweatshirt off. Yeah, Boston Terriers are cute. Okay, Mrs. Coffee. It's a little cooler. Whew, I got hot. I want Island Time. My niece is begging. Lips Morphine. Oops. Oops. I just bumped you guys and you guys went flying. I love this new sweatshirt I got. It's got a Native American print on it. It's beautiful. Where are you going? You go. Hi all, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Pippa. Show us your boots. Let me go grab them. They're sitting out here. Those are my boots. I got the ones that have the more of a rugged sole on them. Not like the straight cowboy. They're like a more of a work sole. That way they're not so like straight cowboy boots that are slip and slide on stuff. They have a better traction, but they look just like regular cowboy boots. Just have the yeah. I got these for Christmas from my brother. They're Justin's. They're nice. They were a good price. Gotta love Tractor Supply. Thank you, sister. Alright, Harry, you're driving me up a wall. Yeah, they're an interesting mix of the two. It's like a cowboy boot with the work sole. I like them. Still gonna find me a pair of regular cowboy boots, because my cowboy boots I have now, my old ropers are shabby looking. They're like probably 25 years old. I don't wear them anymore because they feel like they're gonna fall apart. I'll slip them on, take the trash out, or take Trapper out to go to the bathroom, but that's about it. Finally got the grandbaby to sleep. Oh, she was fighting it. Aww. Now some mama time. Nice. So yeah, they're nice boots. It was a good price. They were on sale, and it kind of actually worked out. My brother said, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I said, "A pair of boots." He goes, "Yeah, funny, because usually we're wearing Ariats or sometimes even Danners or Justins." And I go, "No, they're only like $75." He goes, "Well, maybe we can help you out with them, and get you going, and you can buy the rest of it." I was like, "Okay, that works." And then he showed up with the boots, and I was like, "Okay, that works too." Oh, she's up again. Very nice little bus. Enjoy your bubble bath. Tiny World of Wonder. I want to say she lives in like Philadelphia or something like that, but I could be wrong. Mrs. Coffee'd probably know. She said she'd be back in a minute. Tiny World Ponders. Oh. Thank you, Tia. Yeah. Gotta represent the Vibe Tribe. Sister Addiction. Doing pretty good. I've been talking to her a little bit here and there, off and on. Keeping in touch with her. Oh yeah, that's right. You're daytime right now. It's not the end of the world. Alright, I think I'm done with that color. What would you do for a FIFA package? It's diamonds, Boog. It is diamonds. It is not candy. Yet, anyways. Alright, what's my next color? What is that? Is that a Y? Oh, Lord. I can't tell what that is. It looks like two different symbols, unless the canvas is just really light. Yeah, but I gotta get done with some of these other paintings before I start a new painting. I can't start another painting. I have 4 diamond paintings on the go. I'm never gonna get done with any of it if I keep starting new ones. I was going to, but I can't. There's no way. I have to get some of these done. It looks like a star, but it also looks like a Y. Good night, Becky. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Um, 19. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it was very tempting to start those, but I gotta get these done before I do anything, because it's driving me absolutely up a wall having 4 paintings going at the same time. I will no longer have multiple paintings going. It'll be one at a time. That way I can get through it. Plus, I have other things that I want to do. I don't want to be diamond painting all the time. Like right now, I feel like I'm playing catch up because I have 4 diamond paintings right now that are about that I'm working on, that are unfinished. Plus, I'm working on Native American beading. I want to color more, because the more I color, the more I feel. Well, right now I'm just trying to get one done at a time. I I was working on multiple different ones on different days, but right now I'm just trying to get them done. So I'm working on one until it's done, and then go to the next one. The Victoria's moon will probably stay in there for a while. I'm not in the mood messing with that right now. I'll start a new one before I finish that one. It can stay hanging up in there until I'm ready to try to work on it. Hi from West Virginia. Nice. Well, welcome. It reminds me of that song. West Virginia. Yeah, I can't do multiples at a time anymore. There was a time where I was working on, like, Monday I'd work on one, Tuesday I'd work on another one. I can't do that no more. It's gotten to the point where it has to be one at a time, because I feel like I'm working on diamond paintings all week long and not getting anywhere when I should do one at a time. That way I can do like a big one and then a little one and then a medium one and just alternate them on size. That way I'm not feeling so overloaded, because I I love big paintings and I would prefer to do a big painting because it's got more detail, but sometimes I just need a break. You have three I'm working on, but a small one right now. I still need to work on my paint by number. Yeah, I need to work on my paint by number 2. Next year, I'm gonna get back into making multiple videos a week and working on different projects. Try to get stuff done. Instead of working on multiple diamond paintings and not feel like I'm getting anywhere. Because right now I feel like that's all I'm doing. It's diamond painting, diamond painting, diamond painting. And then I look at it and go, oh, I haven't touched it in a week. I'm not getting anywhere. I'll get there. I'll get it done. Oh, let's see. Welcome. I'm doing DSC Rainbow Rose after Cloud Runner. Ooh, Cloud Runner. I want to start that. That is going to be beautiful. There are so many that I want to start, but I gotta stay strong. One at a time. Because if I do it one at a time, I could bust through them pretty quickly. Oh, Trapper. So, okay, sister. Nice to meet you also. Minnesota. Hello, Miss Soft Brown Crafts. How are you? You good? Awesome. So, let's see. What can I talk about? Cooking? Well, I was supposed to have a cooking video up Friday, but my person I was doing the cooking video with, it's kind of a collab cooking video, and she couldn't get her video done, so I never posted my video on Friday. Well, hello, sister. What are your goals for 2020? Oh, jeez. Well, goals for 2020, I'm going to try to put out 3 to 4 videos a week, plus my live stream. And I want to do like a diamond painting whipping chat, and then I want to do some more Native American beading videos, paint by number. I want to get back to everything. I haven't touched my paint by number in like 5 months. Yes, she's getting there. She's hopefully next month will have her own place, and she says she'll be back to putting out some videos. She's only got a little tiny space right now to do anything, so she said it's kind of hard. And then 2020, I want to learn how to crochet something more than just chaining stuff together. Because right now I can chain, but I don't know anything else besides that. Like, I was making Trapper a blanket, but I got lost. I had to give up. I'll probably undo it. Oh, thank you, sister. You're awesome, too. Don't let anybody tell you you're not, because you are. I just want to get to everything. Vikings is cool. Oh, I love the Vikings. The Vikings is one of my favorite shows. It makes me mad that they only put it out like every 6 months or 8 months or something like that. Like I have to go several months without it, and it's like, ah. Well, it's better than what it used to be. They used to only put it out like once a year. Trap. You're dreaming, Bo. Yeah, I watched the hell out of the Vikings. It's like Wednesdays. I come home and I look forward to the Vikings. I can't wait for Bjorn to come home because he's gonna go mess that dude up that killed his son. He should have just killed him instead of branding him. Got a tablet. So, Mr. Trapper is going to go stay at my brother's house. It's going to be 2020, probably July. He's going to go stay the weekend at my brother's house because I'm going ocean fishing and we're going to go spend the night and go fishing and then come home the next day. So that should be fun. I hate leaving him anywhere because Trapper's the kind of dog, he shuts himself down. Like, whenever I leave, if I leave him at home for a day or two, he won't talk to me, he won't pay attention to me, he'll just ignore me. But if I leave him at my brother's house with my brother's dog, he's a little bit better, but he'll still shut down. Like, he won't, like, I come home from being gone for a day and a half, 2 days, whatever it is, and he's like, he'll look at me and just be like, oh, it's just Dad, whatever. Not like now when I come home from work, he's like jumping up and down like, oh, it's Dad. He's just like, he'll like look at me and just put his head down and just kind of like do a big sigh of relief. He's just, I don't know, he shuts down when I leave. My dad was like, oh, you can bring him over here, but he would probably stay outside. And then my dad's wife don't like him over there because he kind of sort of chases the cats. It's only if the cats run away from him. If the cat stands there, he won't chase it. Yeah, he misses me, but also he don't sleep outside. He's always an inside dog. Australian cartoon series of Blue Heeler Dog Family. Awesome show. Sounds like an awesome show. I used to have a Blue Heeler. They were awesome dogs. Her name was Jody. She had a litter of puppies, and my mom decided she wanted to have her fixed because she didn't want to have her have any more puppies. And Jody blew up like a balloon. She would still go out there and chase the cows. but it was more of a waddle, 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 running after the cows. She was a good dog, though. I have to get my hold of my mom's sister and find out what else is in our DNA. I wanted a DNA test so bad because I wanted to know my dad's side. Yeah, that I've always wanted to know more about my background history. I've heard that I'm so much of this Indian, and my mom was full-blooded Indian. Then my dad is supposed to be like French and Scottish and German and a hothead. But you did Ancestry? You bought new brushes for your Paint by Number. I see a lot of people are doing that Victoria's Moon Paint by Number. Some people said it's better than the diamond painting. I hope so. She'd asked me so many times to do. No, I don't want to. Don't want to. That and I'm working on this piece from Crafty Mint. It is 3 wolves howling at the moon. Your mom's sister did the DNA. I've always wondered more because I've heard stories about certain things and I've always wanted to know. Find out what I really am. But oh, thank you, Tia. I appreciate it. I am Cherokee and Blackfoot, but didn't not show up because it did not inherit those genes. See, my mom was Iroquois from the Seven Nations, or well, they're part of the Seven Nations, and she was supposed to be 100% from what I was told, but I don't know. Yeah. My tribe is, we've tried getting, like, people ask us all the time, well, why don't you get money from the tribe? Well, my tribe is one of the hardest tribes to get your money from. I shine like a diamond. How are you? So we've tried, but there was so much stuff that we had to do to prove. And then we did, and then they were like, oh, well, you gotta do this and you gotta do that, and it was something my grandma had to do hanging in there. Oh. Something my grandma had to do because it was something from her side of the family, and we were waiting for it to go through, and then my grandma passed on, and we never got it secured or something. I don't remember exactly. It was a long story. Good night, good old boy. Have a good one, brother. Give my nieces and nephews some love. So, we never got anything done because of that, and there was no way for us to do it without Grandma, so it fell to the wayside, and we never did anything with it. I show English, Scottish, Irish, and Nordic. Yeah, I've always wondered. Because growing up, I've always heard that my dad was this and my mom was that, and I know my mom was Indian. You can tell it in all of her pictures. Ba, 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 ba. Anyone got any funny stories to tell? Um, Ancestry explains it. Yeah, I always wondered how they even know. How accurate is that? Crack pack of pop. Funny stories. So, my dad's wife wants a donkey, and I want a mule. And she hauled a bunch of rocks in her car. And my brother told my dad, yeah, I showed this to her, and she said she was going to go buy them on her way home. And my dad was like, where the hell is she going to put a donkey at? And I said, she's going to put it in the trunk of her car. Like she did the rocks. And my dad just looked at me like, don't even say it. She came home and we're like, do you got a donkey in there? And she goes, yep. And then she pulls out a rooster. Oh my lord. She's crazy. She's pretty cool, but she's crazy. No, she's pretty cool. I got the rose gold headphone and controller for PS4. Nice. I need to play some Xbox. I feel deprived with not playing Xbox. I feel like I need to come home and go shooting stuff. Yeah. Well, the joke is that she's using her car for an animal transport and a rock transport, and so the joke is like, oh, she don't need a truck. She's got a Honda Pilot. Kid's got a Switch. Oh, those Nintendo Switches look like a lot of fun. LOL. I need to, I've been wanting to get a Switch. The Ancestry, don't you have to pay for plus so many? Yeah. R 38. Oh, okay. My boy over here is stinking me out. Good lord. Son. Oh, awesome. I've been wanting to get one. I mean, the game quality on that looks awesome. Plus, it's Nintendo, so. Ladies and Jeremy, I'm about to head out. I have to head to bed. I'm not feeling well. I'm super achy and feel feverish. I took my ibuprofen, but not helping. I'm going under an electric blanket. And good night. A good electric blanket. Let me tell you what. It chases Trapper out of the bed, but gotta have my electric blanket. Night, Nana. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I woke up not feeling the best this morning, but as the day went on, I felt fine. I feel like I pulled some muscles though. Lifting up that damn cab off that truck. So, let's see. What can we talk about? That's not good. Yeah, it'll feel better. My neck feels better. The last like 3 or 4 nights I've slept really weird on my neck. Well, I woke up in the morning and I've had like a sore neck, like I feel like I have a big old kink in my neck. Back, kids to bed, and mom's ready to craft. Craft away. Good evening, Kathleen. How are you? Good night, Jeremy. Thanks for hosting. Good night, Ashink. How about your favorite flick of 2019, Jeremy? Well, that's a hard one because I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of westerns at night or early in the morning. Gotta have my western fix. But I'm not the one that goes to the movie theater and watches movies. I'm not about that life, especially as expensive as the movies are these days. But the movie theater here is now serving beer. Cha-ching. What shows are you live to watch? Love to watch. I watch anything that has to do with the westerns. John Wayne. What the heck's that other guy's name? I just watched one of his movies tonight. I figured you meant love. I love John Wayne. I have John Wayne video movies. I watch them all the time. The other guy I watch is John McNabb or something like that. I think it's McNabb. Montana, that's right. Jeez, I told you Miss Coffee would know. For some reason that I was saying like Philadelphia or something. It's where I was born and raised. Every time I say Philadelphia, I want to think of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Patty wax. It's coming out of my tip. Okay, I'm back. Hot tea in hand. Husband in bed. Son watching Ghost Adventures and diamond painting ready to go. I'm almost traveled to our house trying to get to the U.S. Postal Service. That's hilarious. Well, you are pretty close to Montana, anyways. Well, I don't remember what year that movie came out. Um, it's called Repo Man. I know it's a movie about where you can repo out your body. Like, if you need an arm, like you can uh, buy an arm from them and go in debt for hundreds of billions of dollars until you pay that arm off. I wish that was real, so I can go get a new arm. Jim, are you a country boy, huh? Yeah, I'm a country boy. I don't always dress up in boots and pants. Uh, I live where it gets hot, so summertime I wear shorts. It's kind of funny looking wearing shorts with boots, so I will wear tennis shoes. Oh, Mrs. Coffee? Yeah, I'm sure she gets lots of wind because there's no trees to break it. At least that's what I've heard. Wolfpack's got all the trees. And the wind was howling here today. This morning when I got up to take Trapper out, the wind was howling. And then it just kind of died off. Yep, Wolfpack took all the trees. It's cold as hell here in Vegas. Keep warm to you. Cold? It was 60 degrees today. But don't mind me. I was still out there in my pants and thermals and thermal bottoms and top and sweatshirt. Uh-huh. I'm cold though. Our high was 45. Wow. Our low is 63. Or 36. I mean, duh. And then next week, well, yeah, this week coming up, it's supposed to be pretty nice. 8? Wow. 65 here now, storm's coming. Only made it to Michael's. It's sad because we got a Hobby Lobby in town, and I have never been to Hobby Lobby. I've bought stuff online from Hobby Lobby, but I have never been to our Hobby Lobby. Sounds bad, but it sounds good too because it saves my pocketbook. Because I know if I went in that place, I'd walk out there spending probably $100. I don't need to go spend that much money. I need to save money. 8 degrees. I want to stop complaining. Right? 8 degrees. That's too cold for my likings. No, thank you. Oh, answer your question. What question? Do you have a favorite movie, Jeremy? My favorite movie is A Man from Snowy River. It was the very first movie I ever went and watched in theater. It was a movie filmed in Australia. Do I believe in aliens? I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Bigfoot? No way. If Bigfoot was real, somebody would have shot him already. That's my opinion. Because if I seen Bigfoot, I would have killed him. I would be firing as fast as I can fire. And Bigfoot or other monster legends. I don't believe in Bigfoot. Okay, Sean like a diamond. I believe in aliens. I mean, there's so much stuff that happens out there. There's gotta be some type of life out there. How many layers of clothes? If I was Mrs. Coffee, I'd be wearing freaking my I don't think Bigfoot's real. I think Bigfoot's a joke. I know a lot of people that are firm believers in Bigfoot, but I've been a hunter since I was a little kid, and I've spent a lot of time in the woods, and I personally don't believe in Bigfoot. Because if he did exist, somebody would have shot him or captured him by now. I mean, really. But there's no signing of it at all. And people say they see Bigfoot. Yes, I have candy. So, let's see. You So what do you guys want to talk about? Anything going on with you guys? So glad to see your stuff. Oh, that peacock is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, butterfly up here. You didn't have to send me all this stuff. I think I'm gonna call it a night, bro. Good night. Good night, Brian. Kathy, how you doing? You do believe in Bigfoot? See, there's people out there that believe it. I watched this YouTube channel, and they're firm believers in Bigfoot, and he does a show called Bigfoot Chronicles. I don't know. I don't believe in it. I know a lot of people who do. I just think that somebody would have done something to him by now. I watched this one YouTuber, he had an encounter with Bigfoot. It's just, we have... Yeah, it's we have snow coming. Yay. According to our weather, on January 14th or something, or January 4th, we're supposed to get like 1.5 foot of snow. I was like, oh, yay. That just means I won't be going to work. Yes, I believe Jeremy. I don't think it's what TV has painted to be. Yeah. Alright, I'm done with that section. I'm gonna leave that like that. Just move this over here. Alright. Wanna learn how to make dumplings? Don't growl at me because you want candy. It don't work like that. What's your favorite recipe? I don't know if I'd ever cook live, because there's a whole lot of wait time when you're cooking certain things. I have a cooking video that's supposed to go up here soon. It's a collaboration with another diamond painting lady here on YouTube. I'm waiting for her to get her video done. Uh, it was supposed to go out Friday, but never got out Friday because she didn't get hers done. What's your favorite candy? To be honest, I don't know if I could tell you a favorite, but Abba are top of the hit list. It's chewy taffy with peanut butter. Who doesn't like peanut butter? Trapper loves peanut butter. That's why he keeps coming over here and getting candy. Did you get a new puppy? Thank you, Tia. I love all candy. If you can't tell. Anything sugar, I go for it. Peanut butter M&Ms. Oh yeah, love me some peanut butter. That's usually my go-to. It's like Reese's peanut butter cups or Reese's Pieces. Lately, it's been Reese's peanut butter cups with Reese's Pieces inside. So freaking good. Heath bars are good too, yeah. Oh yeah, you can't have any chewy stuff with braces. My first day I had braces, I stopped at the store to get something, and I got a candy bar and I started chewing. Oh, I think it was Laffy Taffy, and I started chewing on it, and yeah, mistake. Don't get anything with braces. Right, Beth, and many places have not been exported. They find animals they're discovered, so ITV. Oh, your mom's so addicted to candy, she was waking the kid in you. I like dark chocolate, white chocolate, and hell, anything chocolate. Yeah, I'm a huge chocolate fan. Uh, Chocolate and peanut butter are like my number one go to pieces. Aw, 6-week-old puppy. I want to get another puppy. Trapper needs a play buddy. Maybe he'll calm the hell down. He's such a wild child. I can tell his leg hurts because he's like favoring it. He's not walking a lot. He's laying down and sleeping a lot. A lot of people will get braces when they're older. I don't know why. I got braces before I think I was a freshman in high school. They wanted to break my jaw and reset my jaw because my bottom jaw was bigger than my top jaw. And they said, oh, we're going to break his jaw in 4 places and reset it where we want it to be. And my mom said, okay, what's the second option? And they said, there is no second option. And she goes, no, what's the second option? There's got to be a second option. So they said, well, we could pull 4 teeth Oh my god, I don't know how you did it. Every time I see the doctor, I want to hurt you. Yeah. I had braces on for 8 years. I'll explain that. So they told my mom they were gonna break my jaw and reset it, or they would pull 4 teeth and use braces to pull my jaw back. And my mom said, do that. There's no way you're breaking my kid's jaw and then wiring his mouth closed for a month straight so it can heal. So they pulled 4 teeth, put braces on me because of my health issues that I have, being growth hormone deficiency. The doctor pretty much convinced my orthodontist to tell the insurance company that my teeth were the way they are because of my health issues. So they paid for my braces, and since they were paying for my braces, they were extremely slow with paying for the braces. They would only pay so much at a time. And so 8 years of having braces sucks because now my teeth are brittle. I can be chewing an apple and my teeth will break. And it's like, this is so wrong. I had good teeth before this, just I had an underbite. My mom would always say, well, at least they're paid for. Yeah, but I had to suffer for 8 years. I had a bridge in my mouth. Oh my god. Bridges hurt. because my top jaw was narrower, so my bottom jaw was stuck out past my top jaw. So they pulled the teeth out and readjusted it that way, and then my top jaw was narrower than my bottom jaw, so they put a freaking bridge in there and spread my freaking jaw out, and the bridge had the bridge had a ladybug design on it that hit the roof of my mouth. So for the longest time, there was an impression in my mouth of a ladybug. Somehow, that was the design. I don't even know how the hell they did that, but yeah. A bridge suck. I would have to go in the bathroom and look in the mirror and take this little tool and stick it in the bridge and crank it 3 times a day. Oh my god, screaming bloody murder because this bridge is expanding my jaw. Ugh. Don't ever get braces. Braces suck. Okay, I gotta catch up. Came out 2 weeks ago. Yes, they do. Yeah, I had the bridge in my mouth for a long time, and then the braces for 8 years. And then when they took the braces off, my teeth were pretty much falling apart as they were taking the braces off. And they were like, oh, oops, we gotta fix that. Oops, oh, we gotta fix that. I'm like, what are you guys saying? Oops, we gotta fix that. Oh, your teeth are breaking. Why are they breaking? Well, probably because you had braces on for 8 years. Thanks to the insurance company for taking their sweet ass time to pay for my braces. Nowadays, they won't let you have braces on for more than like a year. Thank you, Tia, and thank you, sister. Please smash the like button. I'd go ghost hunting. Is that because of the... I don't know. They just left it on, left them in. I'd go ghost hunting. That'd be fun. I have ghosts in my house, but that's my mom, so people ask me all the time, well, how do you tell it's your mom? Well, she visits me every night. And it's usually whenever I go to bed. I asked because Mr. Coffee had issues with his teeth due to... Oh, could be. I've had so many teeth, so much stuff going on with my teeth. It's ridiculous. I blame partially that because I ate so much damn candy. Because my doctor's like, you need to eat a candy bar between each meal. Keep that sugar up. Yeah, if I don't keep that sugar up, like today, I thought I was gonna pass out. I get that way if my sugar plummets. I'll feel like I'm gonna black out. I've only done it a couple of times, and it did it in front of my mom one day, and she about freaked. Yeah, I've seen a ghost. Um, Trapper has seen ghost. Um, I'll tell you guys a ghost story. It may kind of freak some of you guys out. This is a story that happens to me every night. And that's why I say it's my mom, because it's a nightly occurrence. Every time I go to get in bed to go to sleep, I'll go in and I'll lay down and I'll probably just like sit there and flip through my phone, check emails or whatever before I'm like shutting down to go to sleep. And then I'll shut the light off and then I'll just sit there and I'll scroll through like Instagram, check things out. And I'll feel something walking on the bed. Like somebody, like a person, like I can feel the bed moving like a person just stepped on it. And I'll turn the light on real quick and there's nothing there. It's done it to me with the light on. Just sitting there. I was sitting straight up in bed, up against the a couple pillows behind me, sitting straight up in bed, because I was eating something. I don't remember what I was eating, and I could feel something walk on the bed, and I could see like the bed like move like a footstep, and I was like, "What the hell?" Yeah, that happens to me on a nightly basis. And it's always right when I go to sleep. That's why I think it's my mom, because it's every night when I go to bed. It happens. And I think that's just her telling me goodnight. That helped us lead the police to the ones who shot him. I felt my husband after he died, rubbing my arms and waking me up on my birthday to see the cross mirror he had on the wall lit up. I was broken before and then all of a sudden worked. Wow. Popcorn. Go in love and patch. Scary weather happens. I've seen ghosts. Um, there is one of my videos on YouTube that I had something show up in. I posted it to YouTube and like it blew up. I had people commenting saying you had at 10 minutes 42 seconds you had something come across the screen in front of you. And then somebody else said I seen an orb come across the screen, and then somebody else said they've actually seen a like a ghostly figure walk in front of the camera while I was recording. I was like, yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. And that's not the first video either. I've had multiple videos where people have said they have seen something moving or orbs. Even Sister Addiction has said she's seen something. Oh, my phone is being stupid. Hold on. My internet or something is acting up. Easy, Bubba. Alright. I may have to switch to my hotspot because my home internet is not working. Oh. Pull this out of here. What? Sorry, guys. My chat is still funky. Alright, I'm back. I'm back in black. Yeah, Angie, I have that happen too. That's what I was saying. It's like, it feels like something comes up and like jumps on the bed, and then like my instance, it feels like somebody is walking beside me on the bed. And then I say something like, "Good night, Mom," and then it goes away. That's why I'm pretty sure it's my mom. And That's sad. Brand new four-placer, and it's already got ribs in it. Yeah. I think I in that live, I remember her talking about your husband hearing you or something. I need to get a reading done from Sister. I haven't had a reading done in a while. The gift, and he said things that were no way he would have known. I don't believe him. I was inviting to go to the Sweet Lodge, me and my daughter. Sister just commented on Trapper playing with his toy. He will not leave that damn thing alone. Like, the whole time I've been off this week, like, he will sit over there and squeak that squeaker. I'm just like, Trapper, will you just leave it for 5 minutes, bub? It's annoying. But that's my boy. I can't. I gotta let him play with it. Hey. Trap. Rot. Let's see. Done talking about Ghost. Trapper. So what's your guys' favorite movie? I have a lot of favorite movies. Most of them are country western movies. Princess Bride. Shawshank. It's a good one. I would love to go ghost hunting, and my doctor wanted to do it. I hate it when she screams, though. It takes off. She does. Good night. Thank you for coming, Jade. Or Jane. Sorry, I read that wrong. Have a great night. Dirty Dancing. That's a good movie. Patrick Swayze was badass. I like Roadhouse. Roadhouse. I'm gonna roundhouse kick you with the Roadhouse. That was one. That's to this day one of my favorite movies. I love Urban Cowboy. All Harry Potters, The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings. Hey, those are good. I was trying to type it and you said it. That's my. Oh, Roadhouse? Roadhouse. Roundhouse kick. To the kick flip. Yeah. Then they came out with Roadhouse 2, but not as good. The second movie from the original movie it's never as good. It's like The Man from Snowy River. They came out with The Man from Snowy River 2. They changed a couple of characters. They changed actors as the characters, and it just, to me, it wasn't as good. Yeah, you can't top the original Roadhouse. McClintock. Oh yeah. Yes. McClintock, North to Alaska. Yes. Good night. Yeah, I love John Wayne. Real Lobo. It's all good. Good. I think my favorite is Hondo. That's one of my favorite John Wayne movies. Hondo. Hondo Lane. One of my favorites. That's a good one. Fried Green Tomatoes. Dirty Dancing 2 was stupid. Oh yeah, I've watched Roadhouse. I can't tell you how many times. My dad and my brothers used to get pissed off because they'd walk into the living room and be like, "What are you guys watching?" Me and my mom would be like, "Roadhouse." God, we watched this yesterday. My favorite part is at the end. I think it's when they were at the wedding and the lady had a armadillo cake and his ex-wife was cut off the armadillo. They gave him, he was like, nothing like a good piece of ass. That's hilarious. Oh, there's so many R's. Where'd all the R's come from? Weezer? It's not a band. Or maybe I'm thinking of Green Day. I thought Weezer was a band. Oh, okay. So, would you guys rather stay at home and watch a movie or go to the movie theater? I'm the type of person, our movie theater is like $20. Almost not, it's not quite $20. It's like $13. Yeah, right, Mrs. Coffee? It's like $13 to get into the movie, and then you can't go to a movie without having popcorn. And then the large popcorn's like $10. So by the time you're done and said with the soda and popcorn, and you can't have a movie without candy, and then yeah, that's why you have big pockets, and you go to the dollar store first and you fill them up. But I would rather stay at home. I would rather wait until it comes out on DVD, go buy it, and I can watch it as many times as I want. And no pants is the best part. Oh, crap. Go to the theater. Bohemian Rhapsody was an awesome movie. Left Freddie Mercury. It's also a good song. Freddie Mercury is a legend. Get sheesh. Buy the popcorn, kick off the pants, sick, yeah. And free popcorn. Yeah, I would just rather make the popcorn myself. My dad used to make the best homemade popcorn with real butter on it. We used to go to the drive-in theater, and my dad would make 2 big old bags of popcorn. Good Lord. Movie theater brings back, or drive-in brings back lots of memories. I wish they would have never closed it, because I'd still be going to the drive-in. But they closed it, sold everything off. Now it's something completely different. Oh, you worked at the movie theater? I had a friend that worked at the movie theater. I always tried going when she was working because got a discount. Well, I haven't been to a movie theater honestly, I could tell you probably 25 years. I just don't go to a movie theater. It costs too damn much money. Now they're serving beer, so that's a plus. Now they have uh, reclinable seats, so everybody's seat is spaced out from each other a good amount of distance, so you can actually recline your seat all the way back and enjoy yourself, which is nice. We still have a drive-in here, but the problem is some of the car headlights are still. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we have them here in Vegas too. You get 2 flicks, $7 or $8. I wish we still had one, cause the one that we had was like 3 miles from my house. We had a lot of good times at that movie drive-in theater. Lots of good times. Sister Addiction. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? I just read your comment on Trapper's little video. That's so cute. Yes, I worked at the movie theater while I worked with the kids to see the movies for free, and I would check a bunch of tokens for free movies. Aw, that's awesome. Everybody's saying hi to sister. So yeah, it's just good memories now since they closed it. Yes, done really good. We missed you. Oh yeah, we've all missed sister. I go back and watch her old videos, or not her old videos, but her videos, just so I can reminisce on just because I haven't seen a video from sister in a while, so I just go and watch videos. When I need to pick me up, I'll go watch a sister video or a Miss Coffee video. Get a pick me up. God, this patty wax. I feel like it's either not enough or too much. I haven't found the right consistency. Glad to be coming back. I'll be filming tomorrow with Sister Dawn unboxing and booking chat for a few more ideas. Yep, we do miss you. Hi, Sherry. So much to catch up on. Yeah. That's the only thing that sucks about taking some time off. It's like you get so behind. Yep, missed. Greatly missed. I think, God Lord, I just have like a complete brain fart. Squirrel! I don't even know what the heck I was gonna talk about. But, that dang toy that you got for Trapper, sister. Like, all day long, he is squeaking on that toy. What painting are you working on? I'm working on Crafty Mint. It is 3 wolves howling at the moon. From the time he comes in at night, love all your cover minders. Oh yeah, I got a wide array of cover minders going on up here. I got an acorn. I got the rooster from my grandma. I got... I'll take it off to show you guys. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It's the eye off the feather of a peacock. I got that to remember my grandpa by, because my grandfather was always a peacock person. And then this is for my mom. This is Trapper. And this is just because I like squirrels. And then I like the sugar skull. Moon, because I always like the moons. And then skull and crossbone. This is a Christmas bell. And then a new acorn I just got from Tiny Pufferfish. It's cute. And then Shine Like a Diamond sent me, or I bought some stuff, and then she sent me a butterfly and a couple. Oh, she sent me 2 butterflies and a cute Christmas tree. And then this is the other butterfly. Very sweet. I have the same acorn squirrel minder. Yeah, I got 2 acorns. I got the one from Shine Like a Diamond. I think this came from Shine Like a Diamond. Yeah, Shine Like a Diamond. And then Tiny Pufferfish. And then I have my other squirrel right here. Squirrel. But yeah. So like I get home from work, Trapper comes in the house and he instantly goes for that dang Kong, and it's instantly squeak 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 squeak. And I'm like, you sure love that thing, don't you? And then we'll go outside, go to the bathroom, get firewood and all that stuff, and then come back inside, and it's instantly right back to that Kong, just squeaking it away. Okay, sister. My mom liked butterflies. I didn't even know Shine Like Diamond was going to send me that butterfly. She just sent it. You guys will see that video on Monday, though. And you'll see me almost completely butchering a canvas. Okay, sister. Trapper. Auntie Christy says she loves you. Mary Jane. Auntie Christy says she loves you too. Night, sister. Sleep well. Have a great Sunday. Oh yeah, that's all he does is play with that toy. My brother came over today and he grabbed that toy and ran over and pretty much ball checked my brother with that toy. Don't growl at me. I'm talking about you. He's over there going. Thank you for coming, sister. Yeah, he is like totally in love with that Kong, and that's crazy because I've never seen those Kongs anywhere. He's got regular Kongs, but I've never seen him with the Kong. What do they call it? The Kong Wooba. Never seen him. He absolutely loves it. My brother's dog seen it and she went absolutely bonkers over it. And then Trapper told her, that's mine. You can't have it. Be sure to hit the thumbs up for the awesome hug. Thank you so much. Yeah, he did not want Julie having any part of that toy. She's seen it and she went crazy because she loves squeakers. Oh god, that dog loves squeakers just as much as Trapper. And she's seen it. She stole it from Trapper, and then Trapper was like, nope, you are not getting my ball or my toy. So he went and hid it from her. Typical kid. Hugs back to you, me midget. Good night, Christy. Are you still painting, Sherry? If so, what you working on? Oh, I'm sure she's still painting. I doubt you can get rid of the addiction. Especially the way diamond painting relieves anxiety. Anxiety. Yepers, I am. I kitted up tonight. I posted in the group. See. I have Patty Wax in right now. And this beautiful pen. Good God, this pen is so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Justin picked out a winner. A winner right there. It's just beautiful. I liked Patty Wax. Key to the Patty Wax is use a new four placer or a new multi-placer if you use a multi-placer, and a new tip, because if it's got the pink residue in there, it doesn't quite stick in there very well. Yeah, I got this from Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction for being a moderator. completely over the moon shocked that they did not have to do what they did, but it is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I love my patty wax. One, it smells good. Two, it's got sparklies. French vanilla. Oh, gotta love it. Yes, he did. I'm using patty wax also to fill a 4-placer, 7-placer on the other end. Yeah, I had to start out with a new multi-placer because the one I had, it kept falling out of because I used the pink wax in it. And the pink wax leaves like a residue where the patty wax doesn't stick to it. But yeah, I definitely liking patty wax. She had a new flavor that I just seen that she posted. It was something like cookies. Something cookies. I was like, don't tempt me. Robin with a Y. Don't tempt me. There are so many temptations. I found this painting that I absolutely love. But, I'm trying to find a painting. I'm excited to try patty wax. Oh, that is so nice of you, Tia. So, I'm trying to find, oh my lord. My brain is flustered. Finally learned how to multi-place. Works next to a fireplace, and I think no wax. Oh yeah, that might hinder it a little bit. I keep mine in my craft room where it stays a certain temperature. Yeah, I swear. I have no clue what the heck I was going to say. Yeah, the thin ones are my favorites. By far, my favorites. Oh, somebody's tired over there. Oh yeah. 15 placer. I just got new placers. There's a 15 right there. It's not candy, Bubbo. You want candy? I'll give you candy. I bought this off AliExpress, and it goes from a 4-placer all the way up to a 15-placer for like $2. And it's the thin ones. I already have a set of these, but I can always use more. I can use a 4, 5, and 6. Whoop whoop, yay me. I mostly use the 5 and 6. My go-to is a 4. I can feel like I can go pretty quick with the 4. And the reason why I say that is because I can use it as a 1-placer, a 2-placer, a 3-placer, and a 4-placer. Instead of flipping the pin constantly. I can pick up 4 diamonds and hit 4 different spots. It works for me. Thank you, sister. Then I'll learn that 15-placer and start Enchanted Forest. I ordered a huge painting from DAC as soon as I come back. It's so exciting. I found this painting on... Oh, that's what I was talking about. That painting I liked. I was trying to figure out if I was going to get it for the Crafty Sassalon, or whatever the heck that's called. But I don't know if it would get here in time. Enchanted Forest is a 55 by 165. Whoa! That's a big one. Crafty Sassalon. But I don't even know if it would be considered sassy. My problem is it's $60 for like a 20 by 30. And the only thing is well, the main reason why it's so expensive is because it's a DIY moon shop. And you got shipping's like 25 bucks. I just don't know if you consider it sassy. It's sassy to me, but... And then in the same instance, I'm like, do I really want to start another diamond painting? A 60 by 160? Holy cow. What was the size of that one painting that JJ did? That thing was huge. The Great Wall. She worked on that thing for a long time. Your biggest is a 50 by 40. I've gotten some pretty big ones. My biggest that I have to complete would be Flying Eagle. I'm not exactly sure what size it is. I know it's a big one. Thank you. You moved out of my way, I can move my chair over where I want to sit. I'll have to look up the name of that painting and ask you if you think it's sassy. It's the only painting on DIY Moonshop that I like. A collab. collabs are fun. Only thing that sucked when I was doing my collab is I always had to wait on slow internet. But my internet's slow as could be. Something I've gotten used to out here, having slow internet. I was on their site this morning. I love their accessories. Well, there's this one painting that I want. It's an Indian chick. She's holding a bow and arrow, and she's wearing this like little vest, and it's got some boob action hanging out. And I think it's sassy, but it's got a ton of copyrights on it. That's the only thing that sucks. So it's nothing that I could do on my channel. Good night, Nina. Have a great night. That's the only thing that sucks, because everything that I've been looking at buying, I have to check with that Tin Eye website to make sure it's not copyrighted. Gotta have a little sassy every once in a while. Yeah, it's a beautiful painting. The only problem is it's copyrighted. Sister, did you see that painting that Rachel made for me? Oh my God. She made that for me. And then a lot of people were asking if they can buy it, so she put it on the site. Yeah, she did an amazing job. I can't wait to work on that one. If I seen it was gorgeous. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm still blown away how beautiful it turned out. She's got some amazing artwork, or she does amazing job. I was looking up, I think it was, who's Laura Law affiliated with? Pretty Neat Creative. I was looking up a bunch from there, but they're all copyrighted. So I'm trying to find some that aren't copyrighted from there. I did find one today that has no copyrights on it, so I might buy that when I get paid. I want to order it. I love her artwork. I have an unboxing coming from TSA. Yeah, her talent with designing is mind-blowingly beautiful. Yeah, I found like 20 images on Pretty Neat Creative's website that I liked, but when I cross-reference them, it pops up with copyright, and I'm just like, God bless America. I can't find one that doesn't have it, and then I finally found one that doesn't have it, and it's just ironic because it totally fits me. It's got a bear, and it's got a deer, and it's got like a creek with a cabin, And I was like, that's like totally fits me. But it was like a 30 by 80, and I was like, oh, good lord. I don't know what I want to do with 30 by 80. Or it was a 50 by 120. I was like, shoo, it's a big one. Can you get in trouble if you don't say the name of the place you got the painting from and do an unboxing? I don't know. All I know is if you do an unboxing from a company and it's got a copyright on it, you can get fined like a lot of money. It's ridiculous of what's going on. Oh no. DAC custom that's copyrighted? That sucks. And then I was thinking about seeing if Rachel could make that painting that I want kind of resemble it. But being copyrighted, it's hard. It's very hard finding non-copyright anymore. Didn't know when I ordered it. Should have known better as I love Ann Stokes' artwork. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Amazing work from all they pay you and Jeremy have shown. Oh yeah. There's so many Treasure Studios art that I want, but I just need to get the 4 done that I have done and start working one at a time and quit doing multiples because I feel like I'm going nowhere. Oh, painting. Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. Ryan Upchurch posted a video. What's my gravy recipe? Who wants to know my gravy recipe? That's private. No, I'm joking. You guys are probably going, what the hell are you talking about? Somebody commented on my video, my cooking video from my breakfast pizza. Wants to know what my gravy recipe is. It's a simple gravy recipe that my mama taught me. Yeah, I hope to get back to one project at a time. That way I can start spending more time on other projects. Like my Native American beading. I got tutorials I want to do on that. Maybe not necessarily tutorials, but I want to get back to making more. And I've already had people asking me to do more on the channel. Alright, sister. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little while. Good to see you. I hope you have a great night and a great Sunday. Much love. I'm probably gonna get off of here after a while anyways. It's almost, well, it is 11. I wonder why I feel tired. It's 11 o'clock. This is about my normal bedtime. Anywhere from 11 to midnight, or 11 to 1. It's my normal bedtime. Well, that's my normal time. I usually go in and lay down in bed. And then it's like an hour or two later, I finally go to sleep. Man, I hope my neck feels better in the morning. I'm so tired of having a wacky neck. I slept wrong. My neck feels like I got a major kink in it. Florida. I wish I can go live earlier, because I know there are a lot of people that would like me to go live earlier. It's just, there's people who go live in front of me, and I don't want to step on toes. Oh my god, I woke up in the kink of my neck today. This has been like 3 days of my neck just like I can't move it one direction. It's just like, But it, I lived an hour north of Tampa for 5 years. I miss it. You have a neck pillow. I think my problem is I use too many pillows. Because I woke up and it felt like my head was straight up in the air because I had 2 pillows. Usually I kick one off to the side when I go to sleep. I must have fell asleep before I kicked it out of my way. Germany, I bought that one painting where it's like divided with 4 squares. One has a deer, one has a mouse, a bear, and a cabin. From Pretty Neat Creative. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, mine's been like 3 days now. It's like I wake up in the morning and it's just like stiff, it hurts, I can only move it one way. That and this hair is, well, it's not really the hair, it's the wind is driving me crazy because it makes my hair like complete static. Oh god, little lush. It's the weight of the hair. It could be. I'm not used to having long hair. And it seems like it's getting longer and longer by the day. I have people looking at me funny because of my hair. Somebody said the other day, well, let me get the door for you, ma'am. And I'm like, excuse me? And he goes, what? And I said, I'm a guy. And he looks at me and goes, oh, I'm sorry. He goes, I seen long hair and I just thought you're a lady. I said, I have a hat on. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Do you see any boobs? No, you don't. He's all, well, ladies wear hats too. And I said, oh okay. I get that. Are you uncomfortable, booger butt? You got yours from the disc paint store? Well, y'all, probably gonna be getting off here soon, so I can go get some rest. I felt like I've been dragging my butt since I took my nap earlier. Need some more diamonds. Poor Trapper, man. You can tell he's hurt his leg because he's favoring it. But he never seems to learn to slow down. I don't know if you guys have any dogs, but do they have like, well, Trapper, he seems like he's got like one gear and it's just haul ass as fast as he can. And it's like, you hurting yourself don't do any good. You running everywhere you're going isn't doing you any good. Slow down, boy. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. I have a 90-pound pit lab named Jasmine, and she is Brindle. Oh, Brindles are beautiful. Thank you, Tia. All three of your dogs are like that? They don't go slow. Yeah, it's like he's got it stuck in fast gear, and that's what he's going to do. If there's something in his way, he's still going to run as fast as he can, and then try to break it right before he runs into it. And then that's how he runs into a water spigot and freaking hurts himself. I swear. He's my accident-prone kid. Oh, she had a stroke about 5 months ago. Oh. thank you for coming. I'm going to finish this color, and I'm going to bounce on out of here. Go get some sleep. Get up in the morning and make some biscuits and gravy. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be scary. Thank you for coming, sister. Always, Mrs. Coffee. Always a blast in the glass when I can participate. You're coming for breakfast? Oh, I'm making homemade, Bisquick biscuits, homemade milk gravy, sausage, bacon. I got to have my biscuits and gravy. It's a necessity. Glad I made it for a change. Yeah, I'm glad you made it too. I hope you feel better. Get that ear figured out. Luckily, I've never had any problems with my ears. Bacon grease and milk gravy. Yep, homemade milk gravy. It's the easiest recipe you ever want to make. Some people think it's hard, but it's actually really easy. Alright, I'm down to my last few diamonds. And Trapper, you about ready for bed? You're welcome, sister. Definitely call the doc. Figure out what's going on. Alright, I'm done with that color. Oh man, my daddy would make me gravy with bacon grease instead of butter when I was little. I don't use butter for making my gravy. I use grease or oil or bacon grease. Whatever I can get my hands on. Whatever I'm making, bacon sausage. Yep. Oh man. Look how beautiful that looks. Alright, you guys. I'm calling it a night. Thank you all for coming, hanging out with me. Much love to everyone. Yeah. Trapper is always messing with his ears, but he's a lab, and labs have that issue because I have a pond, and he doesn't stay out of the damn pond. So his ears get cleaned twice a week, and then as soon as he has any sign of ear infection, he gets ear infection medicine. You too. Great rest of your weekend, everybody. Brave Queen Cohen. Hey, everyone. This is a fun place. A thumbs up. Yep, I'm just getting off of here, though. So, peace, everybody. Have a great Sunday fun day. Much love. Adios, amigos. Later, y'all.